the Seattle Seahawks. I am a staunch believer in transparency of your expectations and accountability, time management, and your ability to execute what you were told to do. The day one, before you even arrive to the training camp, you're supposed to be in training. Every movement, every discussion, your whole world view. It ain't about what you coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda did. It's what you right now is. Everybody's on the same bilateral plane. And that means no matter if you were a superstar in your community, you right now here is a Seahawks. You are a part of a franchise of the United States of America. And we're expecting you to do what you're supposed to do. And that is accomplish your goal. And your goal is that you are to join the team in executing what is expected of you to deliver. And that is to win. To help win and help lead this community towards excellence on and off the field. Now I want you to check your manual. Your mission manual tells you what's supposed to do. Now you look at that manual. You look at that manual and you act like it's your lover. Every word, every junction, every phrase, every glossary index, every preface, every illustration, and every map. You read that book. You read that manual. You turn the subject into a question. And then you read like you're reading a text and you walk through it. Now, if you're from a background of hardware and tools and you're a hardware man, you ought to think and know what you're supposed to do. Each department in a hardware store or a home improvement store is a conversion chart of mathematical skills that are transferable to your football education. How many RPMs can you go around the football field in a matter of seconds? How many loops and hoops and buildings can you jump over, through tunnels, over, through the sidewalks? Everything that you can do to train to lift those muscles and make all those muscles work for you. Like, for instance, if you were in fashion and electrical, if you're from that background, how many kilowatts per second can you throw that ball? Throw it! Then when you go to fashion and rough plumbing, you got what it takes. You got all those conduit pipes of energy flowing through your body. If you were to go to millworks, feet, how many yards, how many depth by height, horizontal and vertical, can you knock down the door of opportunity you need to study? And how many linear feet? Each one of you men here, or women, is like a linear feet of our nation. We're expected of you. We're expecting you to do your job. Now, every time you store something, I don't want to be going through checking your locker, finding ho-hos and candy bars all up in your lockers. Candy wrappers all the way from the break room to your locker. And another thing, pick your stuff up. Don't leave that stuff all over the locker, all over the break room, all over everywhere, all on the field. Nobody likes to be stepping on a wrapper out on the football field. Pick it up. Get with the program. And another thing, if they ask you to do a job, what if they wanted you to see how the lawnmower works and the engineering of a lawnmower or a riding lawnmower or a pressure washer? All those are forms of energy. And you are to treat your body like it is a form of energy on a mission. Battle ready. That's right. Battle ready. No fake news here. Now, how many feet are you supposed to be apart? When you do your exercise and they tell you to lift your leg, that doesn't mean for you to kick his butt next to you. You got to stand apart and be your own. Command your own space. You ain't got no business kicking somebody else's butt. Make sure you space yourself. Everybody's an independent Seahawks. And then when they tell you that football, you got to know where that football all over that field. Is it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100? Is it 365? You got to adjust your time on Greenwich time. You got to adjust your time to Seahawks time. And what time is it? It's time to hawk. Go Hawks!